Hello everyone, I am excited to be bringing to you an empowering conversation that can help you to strive to prevent chronic disease and achieve vibrant health. Your health is your most valuable possession, and I'm excited to be having a conversation with a former nurse who is now a doctor of naturopathy. She's a naturopath. Buki Samuel. It's a pleasure to have you here in the Growth Mindset and Integrative Lifestyle Academy in collaboration with Healthy Living Services. In this platform, we're very passionate about your well-being, your health, and your energy, because we want you to live long to a ripe old age to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And how did I meet Buki? Buki is a lady that is very versatile with the quantum body analyzing machine, versatile with the detox food machine, and very conversant with also the non-linear body system analyzer. Someone had been telling me about trying to detoxify the body because a lot of us are loaded with toxic buildup and accumulated fecal matter. And so one of my associates, Dr. Onyedika, who is an expert in quantum body analysis and energy medicine, using it to detect early organ dysfunctions, introduced Buki to me. And so Buki came today to help me set up my detoxification machine. I've done it and I have released a lot of chemicals and toxic buildup from my body. And I found out that this young lady is very knowledgeable about health. She told me a story about how she dealt with kidney dysfunction, in fact, chronic kidney disease that could have sent her for dialysis. But using the quantum body analysis machine, she was able to find out and then did something. And today, she's a doctor of naturopathy. Buki, it's a pleasure to have you.
The same here, ma'am.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Are you healthy?
I'm so healthy.
Are you vibrant?
I'm so vibrant.
Are we happy people?
We are happy people.
Are we strong?
We are very strong.
And are we phenomenal?
Yeah, we
And it's
are.
just by God's grace. So, I'd like you to tell the audience, what is your motivation for training as a doctor of naturopathy?
My motivation is I love natural things. I love the fact that God created us and God gave us the opportunity of natural things. As a nurse then, I never knew it was so interesting to be a naturopath. I was like, what is all this natural natural herbs and all that? We all know about drugs, chemical, paracetamol and all that. So when I went deeper into natural medicine, I fell in love with it. So interesting. There's one thing that drew me more closer about natural medicine when I discovered about the kidney stones I had. And to baffle it all, I was able to discover it using quantum analyzer. The quantum analyzer was able to pick it, and I was so blessed. I was so happy, and that was how God saved me up to date. He was able to pick it that there is a kidney stone. Then we got me Harvey, the doctor I was working with, Dr. Okubo, was like, okay, come and use this tea, Chinese tea. That was how I was able to use the kidney flush tea that helps me. It wasn't easy. The crisis always comes in towards midnight. Towards around 12 midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I will cry, I will scream, I wasn't able to sleep, restless night, pains, fever, but they all gone within a week. And when I went back to check again, the pains at the back here all vanished gradually and everything was restored back to normal. This is natural. Hey, God. This is a natural. This is what will cost money. This has cost people's life, running from one diagnosis to another diagnosis, and still yet some of them at the end of the day they lose their life. So I want to reach out to everyone there. Natural medicine is number one. Do not overlook down at it. Do not say that what is natural medicine. No. Now back to the detoxification. Detoxification is other powerful.
Okay, thank you so much. I don't want you to be too fast. Okay? Thank you very much. So what we're saying, I'm a conventional medical doctor. I believe that there's a place for conventional medicine, for conventional therapies, because sometimes there could be a crisis and there might not be time to be talking about natural medicine or this modality. that's when conventional medical doctors come into play. But I think, for instance, as a conventional medical doctor that went through ill health myself, when I was ill, I was having a chest tightness. I had a lot of chest tightness, and I went to the medical doctors, the cardiologist, and they examined me and said my cardiovascular was normal. That was when I met Dr. Onyedika, and he examined me with a quantum body analyzing machine, and he found I had 7 red signals out of 9 parameters of the cardiovascular. Wow! I said, how can that? He said, your vessels are already getting clogged. This is the time to begin to change your lifestyle, change your diet, exercise, think right, reduce stress, so that your vessels can begin to open up. And of course, I started this clapping exercise, which I'm going to share with you later on. What you have said is powerful, and what I'm actually advocating is that for there to be a integration of conventional medical practice and other natural modalities. For instance, I teach growth mindset because I think health is about your spiritual life, your mindset, your stress levels. Are you in a toxic relationship? All of that will help to make sure that people stay healthy. But there's something I'd like us to talk about today because I know you're very knowledgeable there. Toxic overload. I'm sure you know about acidosis of the blood, that when the blood is acidic, is equal to chronic disease. When it's alkaline, is equal to good health. The way we eat will cause a lot of acidity in our blood. A lot of us are carrying toxic overload. A lot of us do not detoxify our organs. I'd like you to please share more information. I just finished my detoxification today and see a lot of things that came out of my body, which I didn't even know I was carrying. I've always known that I could be having toxic buildup. So I'd like you, Buki, to please share your knowledge in that area so that a lot of Nigerians may understand and start looking at the root cause of chronic disease. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I can do that. Thank you very much for the privilege you gave to
Louder.
me. Okay, thank you for the privilege you gave to me, ma'am. I'm so blessed to meet you through Dr. Oyinkashi. Okay, so when you talk about detoxification, it's one of the powerful instruments, one of the powerful machine, that has been introduced to us in our lifetime, which we should take opportunity of. When you have opportunity of something, use it to your satisfaction. So detoxification saves my life. It saves lives. And I remember then when I was having allergy of heavy chemical, like when you spray body spray that is harsh, I can't even withstand it. I'm not talking about body spray. Chemical substances we use in washing toilet, like bleach, IPO. I can't go close to them because they're harsh. Once I heal them, I start having this severe asthmatic cough. You understand? Then one fateful day, a colleague of mine, then I was working, one has this heavy spray in her. I was shocked. My eyes was red, bringing out water. I was having severe cough. Then someone said to me, why not detoxify and see if you get relief? And before the person asked me, are you an asthmatic? I said, no, I'm not. Say, then detox. Then let's see how it goes. I said, cool. Then the next day, I detoxify myself. Oh my God, come and see the toxins that came out. The heavy metal that came out. It was smelly. It was so bad. After then, everything ceased. I did it the 1 day, 2 the 3rd day. I was so relieved. Up to this day, that I hardly, react to those things anymore. Even though I had to dogs, I react to those things. It's not like the way it was shocking me off. So, beloved, most of the things we go through: stress, lack of sleep, not eating well, body pains. Detoxify yourself. It goes a long way. You keep on taking analgesic drugs, you're not relieving yourself of that body ache. Go and detoxify yourself. You keep on treating malaria, keep on treating typhoid, you're not getting results. Detoxify yourself. If you're not going to stool often all the time, normally God created our body to be going to stool every day, because what you eat today, you excrete it out the next day for your body to be free. I heard of some people say they don't go to toilets for once in a week. It's not too good. Detoxify your system, relieve your bowel, detoxify the colon, and you see how your intestine, your body system will thank you later. Do you understand? So my loved ones out there, please, I urge every one of us, both those listening to this audio and this video right now, please go and detoxify yourself. Reach out to her, reach out to someone who has that detoxification, and detoxify yourself is very good. It will save you a lot, and it will save you your life. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Buki. I love your energy. I love your knowledge.
You,
you know, they say what? Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
And God also said, my people die for lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
And that is why I am putting together a mega collaboration, which I believe would be able to salvage this society, especially where our healthcare is involved. I'm going to be working, you know, I'm passionate about growth mindset, lifestyle. When you wake up in the morning, did you speak to your God? God has a lot of spiritual power and authority with his name.
Yeah.
But we are not living in obedience to the word of God, so we're not appropriating it. I'm big on spiritual power and authority. I'm big on positive mindset. I'm big on distressing yourself so that your stress, because stress weakens the immune system on a daily basis. I'm big on water. What sort of water are you drinking? Is it rehydrating your cells? Is it making your cells to be really, really energetic to be able to make the organs to function? So I'm going to be partnering with a company that does food using juice and vegetable and green juices herbs to detoxify the body. I'm sure you also do that. You're going to be part of it. We're also going to be working with quantum energy diagnostic companies like yours, like Dr. Nyedika. And of course, a conventional medical doctor is going to be involved, because we don't want anyone to have a major crisis and we are managing it in a different way. So what am I talking about? I want the leadership of this country to please have compassion on millions of Nigerians. Do you know the cost of medical care these days?
Sure.
If you are not rich, you go to hospital, I don't know how what will happen. So, and I'm not thinking that health is just for the rich. Health should be for almost everybody. Okay? So I'm talking to leadership, I'm talking to governors, I'm talking to influencers. Let's include chronic disease prevention, promotion of health, and achievement of vibrant health in our modality, in our curative care. Doctors are very important, but I know we were taught mostly for disease care. We were not taught in the medical school for chronic disease prevention. Buki, thank you so much. We're going to be having more of this. I'm attracted to you because you have a very beautiful inner being. And I want to please pray to God that you continue to impact lives.
Amen.
That you continue to use your story to change people's lives.
Amen.
Chronic disease is not our portion. You know me, I hit 72, 28 of May. My plan by God's grace is to live to at least over 100, 110 even. In energy.